Hi guys, well today I was tagged by Nico in a little tag video thing called Getting to Know You 25 Questions, in which I answer 25 questions and so you can get to know me better with the information that I give. So I've got my list on the screen here, so I'm just going to read them off one by one. Number 1, do you have any pets? No, I don't. I used to have goldfish when I was a kid, but I lived in rented places for quite some time and I'm not allowed to have pets, so I'd love to have a kitten or something, but sadly I can't. Number 2, name 3 things physically close to you. Alright, I've got my phone, I've got my camera which I use for doing the cooking videos, and it's a bit awkward to pick up here, but my iPad, which is currently on the charger because I've run it absolutely ragged the last couple of days doing comments and things. So yeah, so phone, camera and iPad. 3, what's the weather like right now? It's cool but sunny, but it's a stark contrast to earlier because it was really, really hot, like it was like 36 degrees and very, very humid, but there's a nice cool breeze coming through, so I'm actually cooling down there, which is nice. 4, do you drive, and if so, have you crashed? Yes and yes. Yes, I do drive. I have driven for, God, 11 billion years, I don't know, since I was able to get my license. And I actually had a crash a couple of weeks ago, mentioned in my vlogs. I lost control of the car in some wet weather and smashed it up, but I got it back, it's all fixed, so happy, happy, joy, joy. Number 5, what time did you wake up this morning? Ooh. Technically, I woke up twice because I set my alarm. I had a really hard time getting to sleep last night because it was really hot and really humid, and it took me forever. I didn't fall asleep till like 4 AM, but I set my alarm on my phone for 9 o'clock, and when it went off at 9 o'clock, I sort of looked at it and went, yeah, that's not going to happen. So I just went back to sleep, and I ended up waking up at 11:30 this morning because I thought, it's Sunday, I can sleep in, I don't care. Number 6, when was the last time you showered? Well, this morning after I got up, because I had a night of sweatiness in bed from the humidity, so I decided to wash the sweat away and be beautiful and peach smelling. 7, what was the last movie you saw? Oh, what was it called? Tomorrow When the World Began. I went to the cinema to see that about a month or 2 ago, I think. It wasn't bad. Number 8. What does your last SMS text message say? I don't know. Let's have a shufty. Oh, it's from Miss T. People on the cooking channel might know Miss T. She appears occasionally, you hear her voice in the background and things. And she sent me a message saying, I was a good girl, I ate food. And that was because she told me earlier that it was 9:30 at night and she was going to bed and not eating because she couldn't be bothered, and I gave her a lecture about skipping meals. Number 9, what is your ringtone? Okay, because I can't figure out how to play it without dialing it on my home phone. Let's see. Play, do it. I command you. Why are you not ringing my phone? Oh, there we go. Awful, isn't it? Believe it or not, that's the best one that was on there. I just haven't got around to putting any decent ringtones on. Okay, so we are number 10. Have you ever been to a different country? Yes, I have. Not recently, but when I was younger, I went to the United Kingdom, I went to Russia, I went to Singapore, Thailand, went a bit all over the place, but I haven't been overseas recently. I would love to do some more travelling though. Number 11, do you like sushi? I'm kind of in the middle. It wouldn't be my first choice if I was going out, but if it's there, I'd probably eat it. I'm not a big fan, but it's not bad. I don't mind it. 12, where do you buy your groceries? Okay, I do most of my grocery shopping, like the major stuff, I do it at the local Aldi, which is a discount supermarket chain, and anything that I can't get from there, I will go to Coles and get, because it's right next door. So, good combination of both. 13, have you ever taken medication to fall asleep? I haven't taken medication to fall asleep, but I have taken medication that has put me to sleep. I've never taken any actual specific things for that reason. 14. How many siblings do you have? I have two sisters. 13. Have you... 15. Sorry, pardon me, I'm getting lost. Do you have a desktop or a laptop? I've got a desktop system. I've got my iMac, and I suppose the iPad could technically be called a laptop, but we've also got a laptop downstairs as well. I sort of don't generally use that. I sort of borrow that if I have a specific purpose that I have to do something that's Windows-based, but generally I don't use it. Number 16. How old will you be on your next birthday? I'll give you the same answer that my mother used to give me whenever I would ask her that question, and the answer is I am as old as my nose and a little bit older than my teeth. Where are we? 17. Do you wear contacts or glasses? I don't wear them full time. I have some reading glasses which I technically should be wearing while using the computer or reading, but personally I think they look awful.
Hello. Would you like to look at my cyclotron?
I think not. So they sort of sit there and gather dust because, like, generally they don't really sort of help my vision that much, and I just don't really feel the need to wear them. Usually sort of like things are big enough for me to read. 18. Do you colour your hair? Not anymore. I used to bleach my hair. I used to do little sort of fringy bits at the top, but that was many, many years ago. That was back when I had a life. So no, I don't do that anymore. 19. Tell me something you're planning on doing today. Oh Christ, it's nearly the end of the day. I'm not really planning on doing anything. I suppose I'm planning on uploading this week's cooking video. I'll be doing that later today, so yeah, I suppose that's it. Number 20. When was the last time you cried? Probably a week or two ago when I went to my grandmother's funeral, so that would be it. 21. What is your perfect pizza topping? Oh, I must admit I don't get pizza a lot these days, but I like anything with chicken and bacon with, like... I actually had a really good one recently. It was chicken and bacon, and it had a kind of Alfredo sauce instead of like your normal tomato or barbecue sauce, and that was really nice. It had a lot of parmesan cheese and things, and it was really tasty. So I suppose that'd be it. 22. Which do you prefer, hamburgers or cheeseburgers? I don't know. I would probably say hamburgers, like actual sort of properly made hamburgers as opposed to like cheap fast food crap, like one that's actually been made. Like if I make hamburgers myself, it's always got lovely lettuce and tomato and stuff like that. It's not just some pre-made slop. So yeah, I would probably say hamburgers. 23. Have you ever had an all-nighter? I am the exalted king of all-nighters because I virtually never sleep. Yeah, so yeah, I've done more than a few all-nighters in my time. 24. What is your eye colour? It is blue, 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 very blue. They're actually not as blue as they used to be. They used to be really, really, really sort of shining blue, but it's worn off over the years. Though everyone seems to think I have exceedingly blue eyes. I'm not quite sure why. And 25. Can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Yes, because Pepsi tastes like a combination of battery, acid, and vomit. Yeah, if I was given a choice, I would definitely kill myself rather than drink Pepsi because I think it's vile. Yeah, love the Coke. Coke for the win. Alright, that's 25 questions. I'll put them in the description bar, all 25 questions there. So I'm going to tag 3 people. I am going to tag, let's see, Eggman. I'm going to tag the Parallax. And I am going to tag Lightweight69. So you 3 guys have got a video to make each. So answer the 25 questions, post it up, and tag 3 people. Alright guys, I hope you've learnt a few little random things about me. I'm sure it was all terribly fascinating. Alright, I'll talk to you later.